Hello. 5 stars equals I.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Oh, you gotta say Seth Rollins. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins. Oh, my God. Not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha icon?
And his opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, the original El Grande Americano!
Let's all give Chad Gable a big gracias for bringing El Grande Americano to WWE.
Corey, I won't. They're the same guy.
They are completely different wrestling masters. I've seen Gable and Americano backstage together on multiple occasions.
And Corey, I'm pretty sure they have the same tattoo.
True friends tend to do that, Cole. I have the same tattoo as some of my friends. You'd know that if you had a true amigo like Gable does with El Grande Americano.
Seth Rollins ready for action.
The master manipulator, Seth Rollins, always has an ulterior motive whenever he steps into the ring. You can never get too comfortable whenever you're squaring off against him.
Yeah, he knows that too. Keeping his opponents on edge is what makes Seth so dangerous in the ring. Whatever way this match plays out, it's safe to assume that's exactly how the Visionary had it drawn up.
And I still can't quite put my finger on it, but this imposter who calls himself the original El Grande Americano really reminds me of somebody.
Really? He's definitely more polite than most superstars, especially that...
Up high! Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere!
And there's a kick out at one.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going. Oh, with authority. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. He's realizing there's an opportunity here. Seth Rollins.
Rollins flies. Knee strike connects.
That shot on El Grande did not miss.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
Seth Rollins might be one of the most unpredictable opponents you can face in WWE. Where do you even start against Rollins, Corey?
You're right, Cole. Rollins loves to keep everyone guessing. That's been his MO for a while now. Another thing Rollins loves is a
frog splash! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he kicks out at 2.
He was almost done for.
Here you go.
pedigree. Rollins acting with such confidence, proving he's truly head and shoulders above the rest of the men's division.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Focused on weakening that arm.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Attack after attack from Rollins. And able to skirt around that attack.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
And now Rollins could be closing in.
Seth Rollins, big boot there. Oh, wait a minute. Big stomp. Did Rollins get enough of it?
Cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew. But it wasn't. Moonsault. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Intense pressure on the leg right now. Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Penalty kick. Countering that offense.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
He's perched in the corner. Seth stalking into it.
The stomp. Nothing Americano can do now.
2. Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
And tonight is not a good night for El Grande Americano.
Well, hopefully this results a wake-up call to this original fraud that he should get his own identity instead of trying to appropriate the identity of a real lucha star and legend.
Here comes CM Punk and AJ Lee. A couple that is not afraid to say it like it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by AJ Lee from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Oh yeah, man. The WWE Universe is excited to see AJ Lee and CM Punk walking down to the ring together. They've already proven themselves in the past, but now they're both looking to prove to the new generation that they still the best in the world. CM Punk and AJ Lee. They're putting every other couple around on notice, man.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
Truly one of the best luchadors on planet Earth today is this man, Penta.
And also wholly original. There really is no one else like Penta, and nothing quite like the Penta experience.
Cero Miedo, from the moment he comes out here, Penta will do whatever he feels he has to in order to win.
Before the bell.
I really don't think anyone saw that coming. Hot start right out of the gate.
It's like something just snapped in them. Here we go with Penta ready for action. He goes to the quick pin attempt. And that was only a one.
I'm surprised they even got a one count.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Drop kick straight to the face.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Going for the scoop step. Oh, slips in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Power slam.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Oh, like a projectile right on target.
CM Punk is a highly skilled and motivated competitor, but he's not the most powerful guy in the locker room. Is that Punk's weakest point, Corey?
It's certainly an appealing target. If you can get the power advantage over Punk and just grind him down with massive attacks, he's not going to have an easy time answering you. Overwhelming Punk and making this a very physical match would be a good strategy.
That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence.
Quick and effective delivery there by Punk.
CM Punk knee to the face. Followed up with a clothesline.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Check out the springboard.
Massaged up by Penta.
He goes for the cover. Stops the count before it, too.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Good reflexes from him there. Got out of the way of that one. And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now.
CM Punk locking in the Anaconda vice grip.
This is just brutal. Absolutely maiming him.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Oh, what a sling blade.
A bit of provocation for Penta.
Powerbomb position, up we go, and down across the knee.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
He climbs back into the ring jump. CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a
GTS. Is that all she wrote for Penta?
CM Punk is your winner here. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
This is not what Penta expected. The fearless luchador couldn't get it done.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
And her opponent, accompanied by Otis, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait.
Such a determined look on her face. She knows this is a must-win match for her.
Maxine Dupree getting things underway here.
And it's hard to believe, but it's been proven true multiple times. Maxine Dupree is arguably the last superstar in the locker room you want to underestimate.
Yeah, Maxine Dupree has really gone from the perennial underdog to championship caliber. She's still constantly working to get better, still training hard to get those big opportunities and to be prepared when she earns them.
But in terms of competitors who've still got it, there's only a scant few who've managed to have it on the level of AJ Lee. AJ may have been out of the game for a decade, but as soon as her music hits and the crowd starts chanting her name, you'd never even know it.
Yeah, that aura and star power that AJ Lee brings to the table. She really is one of one, and boy, is she enjoying reminding everyone of that fact.
Bam! Pumped up in the corner now. Ooh, right to the mouth.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Running clothesline.
Lee's attack gets reversed.
Oh, roundhouse kick connects.
Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupree develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxine can stay focused and learn to tune out that noise, things could go her way here and in the future.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Brutality.
Knee strike connects.
What a counter! Stop right to the belly. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That shot ends things.
Big slap.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Stalking from above.
Lift off.
Oh, big time miss from up high.
Big boot there. AJ Lee.
Connects with a shining wizard.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. That's it. AJ gets the win. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
And Lee gets the win and the bragging rights.
Maxine still has a ways to go, but she'll surely keep putting in the work. Rusev is here. And we are in for bedlam this evening.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian Brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent. Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day.
And his opponent, representing the Vision, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
This young man is as cocky as the day is long, but he backs it up every night.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I can't. Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
The bell rings, and we see a very focused, very motivated Rusev.
And no, Rusev is not a superhuman specimen bred in some Bulgarian lab. He's a flesh and blood brute of a human being, which somehow makes him all the more terrifying.
This is a Rusev who's as focused as we've ever seen him, and hell-bent on success by any means necessary.
Austin Theory, however, fears no superstar. Not in the ring, not on the mic, and certainly not in the gym. Always prepared, always confident, all day. As Theory himself would say.
Always running his mouth, too. That's definitely another thing Theory does all day.
Now trampling the opposition.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Wheelbarrow position and driven down face first. And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, no. Look who it is.
Well. In a no disqualification match, nothing the referee can do.
Making his presence known now.
Oh, man, that just changed this whole match.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Even Bayley's strongest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
A bona fide future WWE Hall of Famer, no matter how you slice it. Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Talking trash. Oh, the referee knocked down.
Oh, it was clearly unintentional.
Well, we're concerned about the health of the official. Again, I don't know if that was inadvertent or not.
Well, regardless of that, things could get very dangerous now. The referee is knocked out. No one can stop these two from obliterating each other.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Bayley gets out of the way in time.
Back and forth from these competitors. She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Looking to finish this one early. She breaks the count quick.
She's still not staying down for the count.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basket.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Patience is key. Bailey wants to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better of the always scheming Bailey. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
We hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping.
Off the arms rag, roll right into a pinning combination.
Perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
And Bailey gets cut right off. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. And Bailey connected nicely there.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
And she is busted open now. She may need medical attention, and soon. Rhea Ripley, just sheer domination. With that, Ripley sees the finish line.
2. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
Look, there's 2 ways you can take this off. Blame him for the cheap shot, or blame yourself for not being more aware.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rey Mysterio, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
The ring general has arrived.
Everybody else, they gotta look up to this man, Gunther.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Ever since stepping foot in WWE, Gunther has been running roughshod over the entire roster. The way he mows them down, it is just poetic fury.
I second that, Cole. There is something absolutely mesmerizingly beautiful about the way Gunther unleashes his destruction.
Absolutely flawless in his execution as well. Everything Gunther does is with such dreadful intentions.
Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Here we go with Dragon Lee in the ring and ready for action.
You got to appreciate how comfortable Dragon Lee is in the ring. On the ropes, on the turnbuckle, he's in his natural habitat right now, ready to bring the fight.
That's a good way to put it. Dragon Lee has a high ring up. He goes for the quick pin. He kicks out almost immediately.
Not nearly enough to keep him down at this point.
And look at for a big back suplex. Drops the knee. Oh, a hip drop to the gut.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Bang! Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Ooh.
Corey, what do you have to do to gain the upper hand against an impressive competitor like Gunther?
As impressive as the ring general is, he tends to underestimate his opponents. You can use that against Gunther. Remind him you're more than worthy of sharing the ring with him, and he will flounder. Hooked up.
Shot right to the kidney. Setting up for something here. Oh, God, face first. And that prevents Gunther's offense.
And he feels up. Ooh, drawing back elbow.
That has Gunther right.
Makes a cover.
The ring general making a loud statement, kicking out here.
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended by now. Gunther has flight in mind. Watch out!
Oh, the high risk pays off. The absolutely crushing offense of Gunther on full display.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Gunther fired up now. He's going big. A power bomb. Will Gunther follow it up? Near fall.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Counters to gain the advantage. Stiff elbow to the face. Knee drop. Connects. Saw it coming. Placed him in the corner here.
He's showing no fear, no intimidation.
Gunther timed that one well. Quick thinking right there.
Kick right on target.
Lee quick to counter.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Ooh. 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 Oh!
stumble right into his trap.
Risking it all.
Suicide dive.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
Styles Clash.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Barely kicks out.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Kane, destroyer. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion. It's all adding up right about now.
Put in the corner now.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, that will break your face.
And Gunther got turned around there.
Can Gunther recover from that?
And the cover. And he's still in the game.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Oh, he saw it coming. Clubbing blow. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina. Attack after
Taking flight. Big height, bigger impact.
We're going to ratchet up the punishment here with a
Vicious.
And here's Gunther. Gojira clutches in.
And just the pain's too great. That's it.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
This is a tough loss for Dragon Lee tonight.
But we know Dragon Lee is a fighter. He's got spirit. He'll bounce back.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller.
I don't want to speak too early, but with competitors like this one, this match has all the makings of an instant classic.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
And his opponent, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
When on the same page, Judgment Day is one of the most dangerous factions in all of WWE.
Lots of tag titles and singles gold. Big matches and big-time wins. They just need to stay focused on the prize, man.
Judgment Day claims to be a family, but there seems to be a lot of deception and backstabbing as of late.
Judgment Day knows how to handle their business gold, both in the ring and in the clubhouse.
Action starting with Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller always running his mouth, and I'll hand it to him. He's pretty good at it. If he just focus, and I mean really focus, all that energy he has on the mic, he could be well on his way to the top.
He's certainly one of the most brash superstars we've ever seen in the WWE, but you do have to give him a bit of credit for his abilities in the ring.
And we already know that Dirty Dominic Mysterio will have one or two strokes of genius in this one.
Or you can call it a trick or two up the sleeve, or up his boot, or up his mask. If he busts one of those out again, Dominic's never been a shortcut he wouldn't take, and I don't see tonight being any different. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And Waller able to put his money where his mouth is there.
Yeah, Dominic looked confident going on the attack.
And that's the kind of woman you want in your corner.
On the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Mysterio.
So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint praise, Cole, but I'll say, like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom. Take Dom's legs out from under him. If you take away Dom's mobility, he's going to have a hard time getting going. Set to the outside. Here he comes.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense. He answers right back. Basement drop kick.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Working on the arm. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Bang, what a boot. Dropping the elbow.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to a count out there.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tightly hooked small package.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, from behind.
What a Frankenstein. Oh, no. Not right now. Not at this point in time.
Hold the phone, baby. A little distraction right here.
Taking advantage. Quick reflexes from Dominic. Another term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch is in. Does he have the wherewithal to break the submission? Yes. Yes, he does. Oh. Dirty dog with a Michinoku driver.
Straight into the pin. There's 2. And it's Dominic scoring the victory. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
Oh, here we go. Lyra's making everyone hoot.
And her opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle. Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I don't know how anyone can keep up with the intensity that Zoe Stark brings into each and every match.
It's certainly not going to be easy. Once you're in the ring, you just have to batten down the hatches and hold on. So much energy. Zoe Stark is ready for the fight in front of her here.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Time to get started.
Here we go, roll up right to a small package.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Strong kick. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Making her way out of the ring here.
As a bat now, with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball.
Landing the crossbody.
Smack with the bat. Brutal, man.
It's a cliche to say this, but it's true, right? You got to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match.
Oh, absolutely. You can't just focus on one opponent in this match, because once you do, the other one can sneak up and change the complexion of this match.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oscar sent right out of the ring.
Stepping out of the ring here. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a wet. What? This is turning into Swanson Street.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
A quick reversal from her.
Lyra is out of the way. That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Valkyria just rubbing it in now.
What's...
Uh-oh. Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Double team.
Oh, a combination. Enziguri. Beautiful teamwork. Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Barbaric amount of stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, what a club.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Strikes with a kick. Oh, from the rope. The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
Producing a trampling. Oh.
Rolling out of the ring. Smart move here. She knows she was in trouble and slipped out, man.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
She's taking things to ringside. She whips out a kendo stick. The bamboo sword is no joke.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
Asuka is just begging for a fight.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent, and back into the ring she goes.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Ooh, and fights back.
Suplex position, hooks the leg. Driven down. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keeping this match alive.
Big time clothesline, man.
Zoe setting it up. On the mark with Z360.
Asuka's eyes look glazed over.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Oh, just clobbering away here.
This has been an incredible showing from both of these women.
And neither one of them looks like they're close to being done.
Connects with a home run worthy hit. Oh! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel... Look at the height.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Taking things back into the ring.
Both knees into the face.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hung out to dry. German suplex spiked.
There's two. No, she kicks out.
Oh, this match is gonna come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
5 is left of her opponent. Connects with a Nightwing.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Oh, did you hear that? Kick gets caught.
Hard knee to the face.
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible. Ooh, did you hear that thud? Lyra Valkyria down into the pin. This could do it. And Lyra Valkyria gets the win. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.
The Usos are back. Time to yeet.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
Tag team action about set to get underway. And from behind, attacking the tag team who's supposed to be in this match.
Oh, this tag team division is red hot. And now, with a softened up pair of opponents, our other tag team may have an easy path to victory if the referee can get this one started.
Yeah, the official checking with the team that was banged up after the ambush, and I believe that team says it still wants to compete in this matchup. Gutsy move here.
Gutsy, or is it just plain dumb?
I'm still insisting on having this match.
Yeah, but we can't consider this anything close to a fair fight anymore. Those attackers weren't supposed to be part of this match.
Well, it was a cowardly attack, and it might end up altering the outcome. After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Already a fast and furious start to this match before the bell even rang. Can only imagine what's in store now.
He slipped out of the way there. Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
And that definitely had some extra snap to it.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Bam! On the money with that super kick. Ooh!
Reversal. He saw that coming. Mistake made by Ivar. And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter.
What's coming next? Bang, suplex. Very nice. Coming in off the tag.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
And a well-timed counter. Scoop slam. Not a good spot to be in. Samoan drop.
In off the tag here.
Oh, a forearm smash. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, man. He connects with a counter. Gets lifted into position. Fighting out.
Hard landing.
Overcoming the size differential in stunning fashion.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Coming in off the tag. Takedown. And now punches right.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Being set up in the corner.
Team. Double super kick. And the twin brother's going to head up to the top rope. You know what's coming next. Looking to put their opponent away. It's stereo. Uso splash.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And another one. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Stomping down on that arm.
Elbow drop.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Roundhouse kick. Lands the elbow.
Up over the shoulder. Countdown to impact.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Staggering ferocity behind that attack from Eric.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right across the larynx.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
And he fights it off.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
And into the corner he goes.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Rocked by the hip attack.